I've had the harshest reality check when I was about, I think I was 21. I had gotten involved in my first serious relationship, and boy, I was too naive, and I trusted somebody who, by God's grace though, I really walked out from that relationship unaffected. No STD, no STI, nothing. But it came pretty close because I genuinely was exposed in a situation where the intersections were quite hectic and I was not aware. I trusted somebody that looked me straight in the eyes and said, I would never do anything to hurt you. And he went off and did exactly what could have killed me, And since that day, I was never the same. It was right after that relationship had broken down and I became aware of such a situation that I also got the shock of my life to realize that one of my closest members of family were infected. They were living with the virus, and the peak of the story is the family member was infected by their own spouse. And you know what, that just made me lose my brains worse. The 21-year-old me could not take that level of shock. It was astounding to me. It felt like I'd been lashed into reality, hey, this is how it is out here. So I'd realized that ever since that point, man, I've never been the same, and even how I gauge things. When it comes to infidelity, I am quite harsh. I'm quite serious about it. I don't remember any single relationship I've been in where infidelity hadn't been the case of the breakdown of the relationship, all of them. And you can imagine me, 21-year-old me, having had that harsh reality check and that trauma, and then still continuing to date and enter into relationships and the same thing happening over and over. When you enter into a relationship, you are literally placing each other's lives in each other's hands, and that other person responsible for you, you're responsible for the other person, you are on each other's team, you need to look out for each other. But it doesn't really play out like that nowadays. People are really, I don't know, man. It's like selfishness is the mode at which a human being operates. It's not even a gendered thing. It's a very human being thing. It's very difficult for a person to reconcile themselves with, the person I said I love really risked me like that. And it's when trust is betrayed and broken at that level, I don't know how other people do it to reconcile. I my personal rule, there's no reconciliation. There's no going back to that. You try to kill me, you try to murder me. I can't sleep on the same bed with you anymore. I can't speak to you anymore. You try to kill me.